We opened up the store about 6 years ago.
My mom can be a little bossy.
Someone has to be the boss, right?
I can help you. Tiffany ring! Yay! Our employees are wonderful. We've known them for a really long time.
My name is Renee Poole, and I am the owner with my daughter of Not Just Antiques Mart in Las Vegas.
We opened it in 2004. My mom needed a place to bring her larger estate sales that she had no place for after the items didn't sell.
I don't think I realized how big 12,000 square feet really was until we got here and the building was empty. But as you can see, we've filled it up, and people have entrusted us with a tremendous amount of their personal lives. You just never know what's going to show up.
Doing this for 20 years, more than 20 years, and I started doing it out of college, which was about...
Jessica had just finished college and thought, gee, this would be a good business venture, a good business experience for her, thinking it would just be a year or two. A booze-meter, how cool is that? How
cool is that?
What's a
Look at that.
booze-meter?
For a nickel, we can figure out if you're sober or not. Have you?
He wanted me to put it on eBay. He wants $1,100 for it. He thinks it's a special rock. He says it looks like a turban, and he thinks it's from like... I don't even know. He thinks it's ancient. I asked him, I said, do you have any paperwork on it? It's amazing. I don't get it.
Like it was supposed to go on a rock or mildew or what?
Why are we all following it? In that case.
Yeah, really. She's our little beagle, and she's become a big part of the store. Moonwalk.
You can do that.
How much for the dog?
The dog's not for sale.
Oh.
No.
Is that little dog for sale?
No, she's not.
So this is our room that basically makes you laugh. No, this is our kind of like, we call it kind of, I guess, our holding room. So when people bring in items, okay. You're gonna drop? I got it. Yeah, and I think we're talking about how there's all kinds of different like primitives and decor now in people's homes. Do you know what room?
I think we got 2 cents, maybe, for the glass bottle, and now we sell them for $5 and $10 a piece, yeah. And some rarer ones are 75 and 100. So, you know.
Well, I've actually had people come in, and we've had the entire sets of these.
Life Boy. My grandmother washed my
Life Buoy.
Yeah.
Life Buoy.
No, it's Life Boy.
There used to
Be something, right?
Yeah. It's called a beekeeper, and you fill it with smoke and blow it on the bees. It sedates them so the beekeepers can get the honey out.
This is cool. I mean, I was...
This enamel piece back there. That's kind of different.
That's a measuring cup?
It's a jug.
It's huge.
What are you guys laughing about?
It's a urinal.
It's a urinal.
Oh. At his cave, and she was crying. She got some books, and she was leaving. I was carrying them out, and she was crying.
And now you're crying.
Yeah, now I'm crying because she was crying.
Because it's hers. Well, it's hard on her. Because it's her stuff.
It's her stuff, and we're setting it up, and we're going to sell it to people. And
Reality shows like Hoarders have shed light on the issue, and tonight we have an inside look at how a hoarder lives as an estate liquidator gets a home ready for a big sale here in the Valley. Fox 5's Elizabeth Watts live at the home with the story you'll see only on Fox 5. Elizabeth.
John, being in a home like this, there's one word to describe it, just simply overwhelming. And of course, it's a little sad too. Pretty much every time you look around, you'll see something new and unusual that you didn't see before. And the liquidators say when they first came in, you could barely move through this house, and now they have to clear it out. This home may look normal from the front, but inside a completely different story.
I've been doing this for about 25 years, and I have never ever seen so much stuff.
Liquidator Renee Poole was called to hold this estate sale. Records show home packed from floor to ceiling. Things like jewelry, decoration, shoes, and literally tons of clothes.
Oh, yeah, and then there's the outside. The outside, oh my God. I'm a single mom. I raised Jessica by myself. I think we have a really strong bond. We have a really good mother-daughter relationship, which spills over.